For our cooking video, Calvin, Sarae, and I chose to make croquette mozzarella sticks. The ingredients we used for them were 5 cups canola oil, hot Cheetos, 2 pounds of russet potatoes, 2 tablespoons of parsley, 2 garlic cloves, 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, a pinch of salt and pepper, 4 large eggs, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs, and 12 half mozzarella sticks.
We first need to start with peeling the potatoes in preparation for boiling them. After we're done with peeling the potatoes, cut the potatoes into about 1-inch blocks. Put them in a strainer and wash thoroughly. Then boil the potatoes for 35 minutes or until they're soft enough to break through with little effort.
Once the potatoes have cooled, take a medium bowl and mash them up very finely with no clumps. Then add 1 egg, garlic cloves, parsley, Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, and mix.
Russet versus red. Russet potatoes are high in starch, and it is what we use. It is ideal for French fries, shoestring potatoes, heavenly potatoes, fried potatoes, mashed potatoes, and roasted potatoes. They are high in starch, which makes them light and fluffy. They are brown and have thicker skin. Red potatoes have less starch. They are ideal for frying, grilling, scalloping, and steaming. Less starch and more sugar, which makes them stickier. Light red skin with bright inside. Skin is easy to come off and cooked with the skin because it's thin, soft, and fiber as it adds to the dish.
Take a stick of cheese and wrap about 1/2 centimeter of potato around it. Make sure the mozzarella is fully covered or it will leak when frying. When you wrap the mozzarella stick, it might be difficult to wrap as it won't stick to the cheese or it will crumble easily. You just have to be persistent and gentle.
Take each croquette and make sure it is completely coated with 1 layer of flour, egg, and panko in that order. Add 1 layer of flour, egg, and panko to every one until they're evenly and completely coated. Heat up the oil in a medium-sized pot to about 370 degrees Fahrenheit. Fry and stir the croquettes until golden brown.
Let that cool for a minute or so and top it with your favorite toppings. For this, we use Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, and parsley. Then you can enjoy our mozzarella croquettes.
The type of oil used for deep frying is essential because of taste, safety, and what oils cook what foods better. For safety purposes, you have to know what an oil's smoke point is. This is the temperature that the oil starts breaking down, creating smoke and degrading taste and nutritional elements. Deep frying is done at around 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, so a good deep frying oil should have a smoke point of higher than 400 degrees. Peanut oil has a smoke point of 450 degrees. Vegetable oils are oils extracted from seeds like rapeseed, soybean, corn, etc. Vegetable oils can't be extracted by pressing or separating naturally. Vegetable oils need to be extracted chemically and altered. Vegetable oil is some of the most chemically altered foods in our diet. Canola oil is made by heating the rapeseed and processing with petroleum solvent to extract the oil. After, the oil must be removed of nasty solids, treated to improve color and smell, and separated by the different parts of the oil. The science of deep frying in 4 steps: initial heating, surface boiling, decreasing heat transfer rate, and bubble and endpoint. In the first stage, the mozzarella sticks are completely submerged in the oil until the food reaches the temperature 212 degrees Fahrenheit. At this point, the heat from the oil is transferred to the surface of the mozzarella sticks through convection and conduction because the oil is in direct contact with the mozzarella sticks, but the heat is also transferring through a fluid. The reason the hot oil heats the mozzarella sticks is because heat naturally transfers from the hotter to the colder of the 2 touching objects. The heat isn't able to cook or melt the center of the mozzarella sticks. The cheese in the center of the sticks melt because the heat from the surface of them transfers to the middle through conduction. Cutting the potatoes into approximately 1.5-inch pieces will allow the potatoes to soften up and cook faster. The coating we dip the mozzarella sticks in before frying is to protect the food from moisture loss and shield them from direct contact with the oil. When the starch comes in contact with the egg and placed into the oil, they swell. This is because of the heat. This also allows the starch molecules to move and separate. When the water evaporates during the frying process, the starch molecules lock in place, causing the outer portion of the mozzarella sticks to become a crunchy shell.